And let's meet our third WLC challenger. After raising 4 children, Anji is soon to become an empty nester, and she's realized she doesn't know who she is outside of being a mother. But she does know that her weight has left her without the confidence to find out.
You always hear you have to take care of yourself so you can take care of other people. You have to love yourself so that people can love you. But I've never felt that I was worth my self-love, my self-care. I've just always been the caregiver. And I don't think that's what I just am, but I feel that's just what I am. So that's what kind of where I'm trying to get this journey started, to be more than that. I just want to be sort of carefree. Sounds silly to say at my age, but carefree. Like I want to just, try things and not be worried that what I'm going to look like in a picture is going to stop me from trying it. What I'm going to look like in a bathing suit is going to stop me from trying it in a dress. You know what I mean? I don't think I've worn a dress since my sister's wedding in 2004. Just kidding, I have. No, I haven't. I'm a hockey mom, so when I have 4 kids, 24-year-old twins, 20-year-old and a 15-year-old. I've been a stay-at-home mom with them since the twins were born. I had a realization with my youngest that she's 15 and she's the only one home, and one day I don't know how to be anybody else but a mom. So I just kind of had this panic, like what am I gonna do? Because I can't hide behind being a parent once they're gone. I hide in pictures, I'm not in pictures, or if I am, I've got the kids sort of in front of me. I've never colored my hair, I've never had coffee. We have a cottage now, and my sister is 2 years younger. She goes kneeboarding, and I wouldn't even try because in my mind I'm like, oh, the boat's not gonna be able to pull me up. People will take pictures, and then I'll have to look at pictures, and I won't see I got up on a kneeboard. I'll see, oh my God, look at me. Look at how I look. If you took a picture of me now, I wouldn't see any positive. I wouldn't see happy, I want to see, I want to see. I don't know how to, it makes sense to me to say that, but what I want to see when I see a picture of myself, I just want to see me in that moment, see me in that enjoyment, in that happiness, in that family time, and in those memories.
So we're going to get on that scale. Okay, we're going to get your first numbers. We have a starting point for Anji. Let's take a look at your starting weight. Okay. Starting weight of 206 pounds. Okay, come on off the scale. Starting weight, once again, 206 pounds. That's okay. Chest, 45 inches. Waist, 45 inches. And hips, 50 inches. This is where we start. The journey starts today. And you mentioned it in the video we just saw. You don't feel happy about yourself. You're not seeing the happiness. I want to know, at what point did you decide, enough? I got to put myself on my own list. I got to focus on me. What was that point for you?
I think when my youngest turned 15, I had this like panic moment because I've been a mom for, at this point, the boys are 24. Mm-hmm. And I've been a caregiver, so I just had this, I've had them to hide behind.
Yeah.
I've had them to make excuses why I can't look after myself. Mm-hmm. And when I realized that she's 15 and the other 3 are already moving on to the next stage of life, that one day I'm gonna have no excuse. Like I don't have a reason to not look after myself. And I don't want to feel like this. Mm-hmm. I'm too young to feel this old. And
way too young.
I don't want to hide anymore. And I won't have anybody to hide behind.
What advice, Dr. Joey, do you have for Anji?
Well, first, congratulations for raising 4 babies. That's amazing.
It's incredible.
So you said to me yesterday in my clinic that you hear the negative sinks in and the positive sort of deflects off of you. And so I think that's so honest, and that is, to some degree, every woman, every man. I don't know why we hold on to the negative sometimes, but what we want to say here is that when you were doing your interview, for some reason, behind the scenes, the producers and I, people who were doing the interviews, we had this buzziness about you. We were like, oh, this is going to be a great one. You just feel ready. I know you're nervous, but something about you spoke to me that I was like, oh, she's ready. So I cannot wait to work with you. I cannot wait to see all these layers come off, and you'll do great. I have a great feeling about this. Yeah.
She's a lot of fun to hang out with already, Anji. We have a lot of fun. So this is going to be, it's going to be a good journey. I'm excited for you. And part of the journey, of course, is giving you all the information that you need to succeed. So here are some tips to make sure you are successful. We've got our life coach, Carlin Purcell, with us. Thank you. Incredible about making sure people succeed, and you're very good about giving the tips that are going to help people with their everyday lives and get them past their elephant stories, which we're going to be speaking about a lot during this transformation. Do you have some tips to get us started?
Yeah, so everybody's looking for change in the new year. So I'm going to keep it very simple. I have an acronym for change.
Okay.
So C starts with just checking if your lifestyle. There are some things from 2019 that worked for you. Let's check in and bring those things in with you in the new year.
Yes.
H stands for having a vision for your life. Who do you want to become in 2020? We're just starting off. Don't go too hard or too fast, but give yourself some room for that. A stands for just honestly take a look at what's going on in your life and start making assumptions that you will fail.
Yeah,
You will
stop
fail.
making those assumptions.
Yeah, you will fail, and it's okay. It's part of the process. N stands for noting your daily improvements.
Yeah.
We keep beating ourselves up and we forget that we're actually doing good. We're doing better than we think.
Absolutely.
And G stands for give yourself some grace. Just be kind. Be kind to yourself. And E, express gratitude daily. You're doing a great job. So be proud of who you are and who you're becoming.
That is so good, and I'm happy you said you will fail.
Yes.
There are going to be days when you go right off the plan.
You go back.
You just go back.
Yeah.
That's actually, it's a metaphor for life. So that's incredible.
Yes.